home of the Cardinals since 2006. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double to start the game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And he's there at third with a triple.
Well done, drives in the run. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
The 1-2. And another ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. One away.
Well, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. And I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And here is Devers. And that should be extra bases. The run scores from third. It's 2-0. And that's a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And it's second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty delivers. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one down the line, and foul ball. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2 on the way. On the ground, out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Didn't look to me like he got a great handle on the ball as it came out of his hand. Cold nights, not really fun to play in, and it makes it tough to hit as well. Makes it tough to throw, and might have played a factor right there.
That's towards center. Ciani under it. He makes the grab. Throws to second. Check out the Red Sox lineup. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league. And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Here's a 1-1. That one ripped right center field, and no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2, and he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get involved in. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So, man aboard, Lars Nootbaar. Next up for the Cardinals. Left-hand hitter waits. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's a one-run game. And he's got a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Awesome play there. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on.
In the air on the infield, Devers drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. Nootbaar on third with two out. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's gone. He shoots one out to right. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 3-2.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now top of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind of the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. The Cards up by a run here at the top of the second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fly ball center field on his way over. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Just off the outside edge. And it's 2-1. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Line, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Donovan makes the catch, and that is that. And the Red Sox lead 1. They trail it 3-2. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. And here is Nolan Gorman. On a line, base hit. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at second. And he drops it down the third baseline. Bare hands it. Tough play. Can't complete the play despite a great effort. So it's runners at the corners. Now batting Michael Ciani. And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. And another ball. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, but he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
Number 33.
Now the left fielder, Brendan Donovan. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Abreu makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. He scores. It's 4-2. Lars Nootbaar will hit next.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And that's down and away. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Win round second on his way to third. Coming home. The relay throw. He will score, and they lead by 3.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Nootbaar around third. Save. Here's Nolan Arenado. Goldie on at second with 2 down. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around third. He scores. It's 7-2, and that's a 2-out double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Here comes the skipper, and so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Nick Pivetta.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
And now Alec
1
Burleson.
ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Left-hand batter waits. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third, and he won a round. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits. Back here in St. Louis, new inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Connor Wong. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet.
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 7-3.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Man at first. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Now a screamer into the outfield. Burleson makes the grab, 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And next for the Red Sox. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one opts against the fence. 1 run across around third. Relay throw home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 7-5.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
High fly ball out towards left field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an...
He's trying for third. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. So for back here in St. Louis, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Ivan Herrera. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Nolan Gorman. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. 1 down, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Gorman leads off first with 1 away. That's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Now center fielder.
So first and second with 1 gone. And up next for St. Louis, Michael Ciani. Swings through it for the K. Nice job behind the plate there. Now, Brendan Donovan. First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the 3rd. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Lars Nootbaar. In there at the knees. Going to count 1 and 2. Second and third, 2 down. Inside, almost got him. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 8-6. You're watching. Start of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Wilyer Abreu. Swung on, belted. Back there. And in 1 hops the wall. Round second, digging for third. Not in time. He's safe.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Really good swing.
Here's Oliver Marmol towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change. Sonny Gray gets the ball now.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Right-handed reliever stays alive. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And a ground ball to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
And the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 outs. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one hops against the fence. Throw into third. Around second now. Going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
He was all over that one. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well.
And that's a base hit. In to score from third. What a game. We're tied at 8.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. High fly ball down the left field line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They get 2 and draw even again. On now to the bottom of the 4th. We are deadlocked at 8 apiece. Back here at Busch Stadium, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Paul Goldschmidt. Lifted in the air, right center field. O'Neill drifts towards it. And there's 1 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. The pitch. And that's outside. Speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman, at El Toro High School in California. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. Started to swing, held up.
2 balls, 1 strike.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
All over that one right there.
Zach Kelly gets the call from the pen.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. 1 runs in. And it bangs off the wall. The run scores from second. It's 10-8.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. and out of here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His second homer this series, and they boost their lead. It's 12-8.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
And now here is Mason Wynn. That one ripped. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay, safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So 1 gone with a runner at 3rd. Now here is Michael Ciani. And he deals. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from 3rd. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And the lead is up to 5. So the batting order turns over. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. On the ground right side. And it goes just foul.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the out.
And down on strikes he goes. Inning. Take the lead thanks to a 5-run outburst. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pereira collects, fires to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout. And stepping in is the speedy David Hamilton. Headed down the line. And that drops foul. And a 1-2. On the ground right side. Steps on first for the out. Now batting Jarren Duran. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped to 3rd, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Greg Weisser.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Rips that one to right. Stretches out and hauls it in.
You know, Boog, as an outfielder, you have to do whatever it takes to get to the ball in time to make the catch. Some slides aren't as challenging as others. I wouldn't consider that play an easy one. Good work out there.
Bounced up the middle, and that one handled. Jump throw across his body, and they get Goldschmidt for the out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the 3rd baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Nolan Arenado. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. A right-hander is up and throwing. And a pitch. Hauls it in to end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the left fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Headed towards the corner. Donovan makes the catch, and there's 1 away. Connor Wong now at the plate. 1 down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. And the righty deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. He's got it. There's 2 away. Now it's Devers at the plate. The line to kick the pitch. Just missed. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And they'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. Up the middle, Gorman. Throws to first, and O'Neill is retired. That's out number 3. A double. Well, we go bottom 6. Digging in, Alec Burleson. Here's a 1-1. Ground ball to the right side. Cooper. He'll do it himself. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And now the Cardinals catcher, Ivan Herrera. Here comes a pitch. In the dirt, and it's 2-1. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So digging in, Nolan Gorman.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Kicks and deals. Left field. Abreu drops steps, heads back on it. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. Next to hit, Mason Wynn. 2 outs. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. Michael Ciani next up for the Cardinals. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. The throw in. But it's offline. And now it's 14-8.
Back-to-back singles. Let's get the ball by the pitcher. There's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And here is Brendan Donovan. Wynn, the runner at third. Ciani on at second with 2 down. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting. Back here in St. Louis, we go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Dominic Smith. Line to left, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Back-to-back base hits. Couldn't get it. But he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
That's hard hit on the line. Donovan makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. David Hamilton, the next to hit. That's ripped. Base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 14-9. Jarren Duran getting ready to hit. Got him swinging.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye. And
he takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But they pick up one run on the RBI single midway in inning number 7, and it's time. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 63.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
The wind and the pitch. Center field. One up, one down. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Hamilton tosses to first. Just got him on that one. Singy, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Hoog, and perhaps maybe they see something different as they get a look at some different angles.
Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah.
Goldie stands at first with 1 out. And now Nolan Arenado. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Man at first, Alec Burleson will hit next. The 1-1. Smoked on the ground to second. Over to Cooper, and that is the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's going to be Connor Wong. That misses. 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Goldie makes the grab, 1 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Swing and a ball popped up under it. Out number 2. Two outs, base is empty. And stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot. His 11th of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 14-10.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
On the ground to short. In plenty of time to first. Out number 3. Solo homer helps Boston cut into the lead. Last half of the 8th coming up. You're dialed into the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Chris Martin.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now, Nolan Gorman. This one popped up. Settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the two games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Swing and a bouncer. Hamilton to second. That's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. Like, you know, I get the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. The pitch. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis. The pitch. And a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Donovan brings it in with a nice running grab.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Arenado settles underneath it, nabs it, and there's 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke out as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Throw to first, ball game. And the Cardinals slug their way to a win in this one. And our final 14-10. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball, 3 hours and 55 minutes.